Her brother fucked off, probably be destroyed by all these mercenaries. It's been a bit of a long gameplay session, longer than usual for me, but given that it ended at such a climactic point, I figured couldn't leave it off there.
Okay.
So, down we go. We are going to that mountain that I only just realized that was where Sam was at during the Maroon chapter. If you remember when he was flashing the light, it was from roughly this location, so he's not kidding when he says he knows where the treasure is, or at least has some idea.
Hey, what's that?
Of it.
Sam! God damn it. I'm sure he's a ways off by now.
Alright, and whatever's gonna happen, I get the feeling it's gonna be pretty nuts. Because after reuniting with all our friends again, now it's down to the two brothers.
Get the hell out of here. Yeah. Be laughing about the whole thing tomorrow.
And at the very least, Elena and Sully are probably going to be safe. At least I hope so. Even at the very end of the game, still wanting to make sure I don't miss anything. But given that we're so close to the end, I'll try to speed it up a bit. It really does seem like there should be something around here, but... Something I've been thinking about a bit. I do feel like a lot of what's driving me forward with this game is finding out what happens next in the plot. This game has actually a very good story for, hell, any video game, really. It's definitely got to be one of the better written ones.
Back on the trail. The footprints end here. Come on, which way did he go?
Like, I'm wondering how I will, like, I can tolerate the fairly average, annoying at times gunplay with the annoying armored enemies. And the climbing gameplay, which, I mean, as I've kept saying, I am a fan of exploration. So it is kind of cool to just kind of navigate the environments in all these ways, taking advantage of these natural and unnatural architectures alike. But there's a sense of discovery here with every element, since this is a blind playthrough.
More footprints.
And that's not going to be the case in future playthroughs. I'll know exactly.
Chance to kill you.
Like, in subsequent playthroughs, there will be plot details that I can pick up, foreshadowing that I didn't quite recognize the last time, but there's not going to be that sense of wondering where the story's going next, or what's going to happen to Sam and Nathan. And I'm not going to lie, that does make me skeptical of how much I'd like a second playthrough. I don't know how well the gameplay will hold up on its own compared to the story and the visuals, which, yeah, like, look at that. That's amazing. Just how much they bother to model, and whether they even went to the trouble of incorporating the earlier level structures into what we see there. If you've ever played Ico, that was one of the first games where that sort of level continuity really struck me, because you could get to higher parts of the castle, and mind you, this was a PlayStation 2 game, I think even an early PlayStation 2 game, so this was kind of impressive. On top of that is that you could navigate the castle, navigate to higher parts, and you could look back down, and you could see
What's this?
just these... what is that? Got a bonfire? Like, you could see earlier parts of the level, almost a one-to-one translation of the architecture. Okay, now that's a screenshot. Jeez. And I've noticed some instances of that here. I wonder how... I wonder to what extent that's true. So this is from the 1800s, and I think all of what's been happening's been occurring late 1700s, so this is sometime after the fact. Oh.
Close but no cigar, pal.
Claire,
Almost at
that...
the finish line. Got the best of you.
Yeah, so...
More footprints.
But while we're here, I mean, I guess while we're in the first playthrough,
Oh,
I
here we
really
go.
am wondering how this is going to end. Like, this has been touted several times as
Hey, Sam!
Nathan Drake's last adventure. I think that, if I remember right, the subtitle of this game is even A Thief's End. So, does that just mean this is Nathan Drake's last adventure, or is he going to have to sacrifice something here? Either way, I get the feeling that last section we went through was kind of the last... It just had the feel of a last combat section of the game, because we finally get to take down one of those armored trucks by ourselves. They're chucking every single enemy type at us, one by one, and it's just utter chaos. So yeah, I get the feeling that was probably our last big combat section. There's maybe going to be one more mercenary fight. Maybe another Natalie confrontation.
Oh, there you are.
And whatever happens with Rafe.
Here we go.
And now here will be our last, probably the last platforming section. And now I'm wondering, will there be any treasure here to find, or will it just be a mad dash? Sorry, I thought it was hanging on there.
Okay. Whew.
A little side cove. Okay, is that a safe drop? I think it is. Well, either there was a lot in that last chapter we missed, or there was a lot in those caves. Maybe that frog has one. Oh boy. Ah, oh, that's tricky.
Oh god, this is so much harder than it looks.
Now see, this is interesting. This is an interesting sort of twist. Or like combining...
I can do it! Oh, shit!
Where we're just combining all of the different gameplay elements from the Python to the rope, to the slides, to the climbing, to the climbing, to the climbing. In interesting ways, like we've never really had to judge the distance that we're up on using the Python
I
before.
don't know how I made it. I made it.
Because you're pretty cool, Nathan Drake. And now we're gonna have to rappel down this. Hey, you know, I just realized they taught us kind of... What? Oh, jeez.
Oh my god, that's
Oh, that's the ship. So they taught us this sort of well, sliding move.
Alright.
Okay, will that be enough? That won't be. Yeah, that's just a safety net in case we're too far to the left. But there's a version of the rope that I haven't seen used that much in the game where you kind of run along the side of a building in order to build up momentum and then take a swing from there. And that hasn't been used yet, so I wonder if it will. Okay. So it looks like I want to get up there. Oh.
Alright. Oh shit! Still close.
Yeah, again, I have to wonder if... how many of these timed sections are actually timed, or how much they're just kind of misleading and making you think that they're going to fall, but I could just stay there forever and not die.
I guess this is my way down.
And more importantly, is there an achievement for fucking up that much? Oh! Okay. Good to know.
I guess this is my way down.
Do have to jump. Yeah, I think this on its own is something we haven't seen too much, where you actually have to worry about making the jumps. Like that. Case in point.
I guess this is my way down.
Alright, so yeah, I probably want to go this way instead. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Okay. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Now to... okay, this way. And now this way. Okay, now we need to...
Did you really do all that?
Yeah. Yeah, you had to duplicate every single one of these moves. It's pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. Well, I was talking about there not being a lot of underwater sections earlier. I guess they put them all to the very... I guess they put them to the back half of the game. And once again, we've been doing a little bit of everything so far, so I get the feeling This is our last platforming challenge. Probably get some sort of escape. Escaping the island, I don't know. It's going to turn out this was a volcano, and... Okay, I was wondering if we could climb this. It's going to turn out this was on top of an active volcano, we never knew about it, and the ship was just sitting on top of it, and once we do some mystical bullshit, it'll cause the whole... It'll cause the volcano to go off. I don't know. I'm expecting something mystical to happen from what little I've seen of Nathan Drake through the wonderful classic fighting game that is PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. I know curses are a thing, like Ark of the Covenant sort of situations are not unheard of here, so... And so far this game has been pretty realistic, so... I'm skeptical that there's nothing up here, but I got places to go. So yeah, I am kind of half expecting something to go down here. Which is... Okay, I definitely saw something.
You almost done here?
This is the last of them, man.
Oh, Nadine, that's her.
We can catch up
I've
with
been
the
calling her
others.
Natalie.
Sam just stole our goddamn boat. He's headed for Avery's ship. Come on.
Let him. We're done.
We're done.
Most of my men are dead, Rafe. And those who aren't have already left.
Can you see that? The end is literally in sight.
That maniac pirate of yours has rigged this entire cave. I'm not setting foot on his ship.
Nadine, if you cut and run right now, the loss of all your men, everything that we've done, is for nothing.
We have millions in gold right here. I'd say that plus our lives is something.
No wonder so many of your men abandoned you.
Oh,
Excuse me?
We're on the verge of making history here, and you're willing to just walk off with a pittance, a fraction of what Sam's gonna get from that boat.
If he can walk away from that ship alive, he can have it. Hell, I'd say he's earned it. God knows you didn't.
Now look, we can stand here and insult each other all day, or we can finish what it is that we've done.
yeah,
Oh, we're
not...
finishing it all right.
Oh,
Sorry, man.
yeah.
Thing about mercenaries, Nadine, their loyalty, it's bought. It's not earned. Now come on. Either we can finish this thing together, or we can just end it right here.
Let's go make history.
Not a girl. By all means.
Yeah, because Rafe was already stated to be pretty rich already. So it makes sense you just kind of play off the fear of the mercenaries and buy them. Now, I thought I spotted something glowing around here. Just getting my bearings. This seems the right way to go. Okay, I swear there is something. No, that's just.
Let's see what you have in store for us, Captain Avery.
A thief's end. There we are. The title drop. Right, so we're without a boat. That is gonna make things tricky. Oh wait, he was... Okay, he's just freaking out about the rock.
Shit!
Oh no.
Shoreline. Oh, crap! Sam!
Alright, I'm not seeing a good way up. Alright, down here it looks...
Look at that. There's your treasure. God damn. Was it worth it?
Yeah. Yeah, look at all this stuff. Got gold cats and... Holy crap. And a big old smoldering fire right in the middle of it all.
Sam?
Holy crud.
Sam!
Hey, Nate.
Where is Sam?
Oh, he's right there.
Sam?
Relax, he's alive. Well, this idiot nearly got us all killed.
I'm getting him out of here.
No, you're not.
Rafe, you can have the treasure, all right? Just let me save my brother.
After everything he's done? How noble of you. But no,
We stay here any longer and we're all dead. Is that what you want?
that's not what I said. What do you think, Nadine? Good to see you up and about. Be a dear and relieve Nate there of his gun.
Hand it over.
You really think you can trust him?
Not your concern.
Now, why are you trying to instigate? Nate? Nadine and I are partners. I don't screw over my partners. Get over there. You and your brother, though. Right from the start, you took advantage of my generosity. You tried to cut me out, and it's high time you learn. What are you doing?
Now you give me your gun.
Nadine?
I won't ask you again.
You are being profoundly stupid right now.
Look over there.
Nadine, stop screwing around.
Oh.
Jesus!
I said look!
Okay, it's a couple of skeletons. So what?
I don't know as much about history as you boys, but I've got a pretty good idea who those two are.
Well, enlighten us.
It's Avery and two. They killed each other.
Good for them. What's the point?
Everyone obsessed with this treasure gets what they deserve.
So what, you're just leaving us here to die?
Oh, I'm just leaving. Whether you die or not, I don't really care.
Nadine, wait.
So long, Rafe.
Nadine! Nadine! You open this goddamn door right now!
Rafe, she's gone! Come on, give me a hand, we'll all get out of here.
No, that won't work.
Come on, help me with Sam and I'll help you open the door.
I'm not going to be able to enjoy one of these coins, knowing that you and your worthless brother are still sucking air.
Hey, just calm down. You can practice your fencing when we get outside.
Nate, just shut up.
We're really doing this.
Seriously, Rafe, this is insane, even for you.
You want to hear insane? Nathan Drake raced a madman and his entire army to the steps of Shambhala.
Jesus!
Nathan Drake found the lost city in the middle of the Rub al-Khali desert.
God damn it. Come on, we can get out of here together.
Nathan Drake discovered the fabled El Dorado.
Oh. Select attacks, dodge right. Oh, I suck at this.
Come on, Rafe. Stop.
Nathan Drake is a legend. You know, I shot the man who told me that.
Look, I get it. You don't like me very much.
You know, for all your greatness, Nate, you have nothing. You are nothing. And I warned you to get out of my way.
Oh, that's... Alright.
I have sacrificed everything to find Avery, and I'm not gonna let a couple of two-bit thieves, a senile con man, and a washed-up journalist take that away from me!
Oh, wow. Sword fight.
You care about that parade of losers so much. I'm going to make sure they join you.
On guard, dickhead.
That's the spirit. You know how to sword fight?
Yeah. Sticky with the sharp end, right?
Oh, this should be fun.
God damn it!
Oops. Oh, that's right.
Dodge, parry, come on!
I can't say this is what I was expecting for the finale.
Sword still sharp. Got a little cut there, Nate. You make it too easy.
Alright.
That hurt? So slow.
God damn it! Shit!
You make it too easy.
All right.
Come on, Nate.
Damn it!
Did that hurt?
Oh, that's.
Dodge, parry. Come on.
Damn it!
So slow.
Oh crap.
A little disappointed, Nate.
I was being done with the blocking.
Come on, Nate.
God damn it!
Dodge, parry.
Oh, guys.
Still. Come on, quit prolonging the inevitable. My arm's getting tired.
Oh, that was.
Now we're getting somewhere. This might hurt a little. Get off!
Oh, and gave him a cut.
Come on, legend. Come on! Yeah!
Ah.
Maybe next time. Yeah! Come on, Nate. Come on! Yeah! Now that's the Nathan Drake I hear so much about. All right, all right.
We're done here. I'm taking my brother and we're leaving. You want to stay and burn with the ship, you be my guest.
You got me.
Don't believe him. Oh.
You know what, Nate? Underneath all the bravado, you're just a sad little boy with delusions of grandeur. Who, by the way, can't fence for shit. So long, Nathan Drake.
Nathan!
Don't know when to give up. That's good. Don't hand it to me. I had everything handed to me on a goddamn silver platter.
Oh, is this his reason for doing shit? Oh, I've had it so hard as a rich boy.
I earned this. All of it.
You want the treasure, Wraith? It's all yours.
Oh.
Holy shit.
It was a pretty good set piece.
Hey, come on, let's get you out of here.
Setting aside of that first time I was using square to block right instead of triangle like I was supposed to.
Try again! It's no use. Come on! Nathan! Damn it! Listen to me. Listen to me. All I ever wanted to do was find this treasure with you. We did it. We did it, brother, okay? It's all right. There's gotta be another way. Nathan, you gotta go. There's gonna be some. You gotta go! This Thompson! There is no other way! Come on, Nathan, I gotta know you made it out all right. No. Nathan, the whole place is about to blow up! That's it. That's it! What the hell are you doing? You stress me. Damn it. Let's get your head down. Do it now. Come on. Alright, you are one crazy son of a bitch. I just want to know it. Come on. That's our way out, Nathan. Come on. Keep going. Just a little further. I'm with you. Crap. Sam, don't stop. Don't stop. Come on.
Holy shit. Oh, Nate. Nate. Hey. Come on, I got you. Are you okay? Yeah. Oh. Hey. Hey, Sully, I got him.
Where are you?
We're right here.
Nadine took out the parts unknown.
Yeah, I think so.
Everyone's
feel free
together.
To sell anything I left behind.
Sure, I can't give you a lift home.
After the last few days, I think I'd like a plane with drink service and reclining seats. Plus, she and I have a lot to talk about.
Yeah, you do. And no more late-night phone calls about one last time.
Promise. Thanks, Sully.
Take care, kid. Don't be a stranger.
Next time you're in town, beers are on me.
I'll hold you to that.
And then the bunny escapes anyway, and it leaves little bunny surprises all over the headmaster's bed.
Hey, what are you telling her?
Just about your little magic phase.
Oh, I hate you.
What's your stage name?
Go on, tell
Nate the Great.
her.
It's not funny. It makes sense.
In his defense, you were pretty good.
Uh-huh.
Hey, look, Sam, it has been an experience getting to meet you.
But the handshake,
Well,
bring it in for the real thing, sister. You take care of this numbskull, all right?
yeah, I will.
I'll join you in a sec.
Yeah.
I like her. God help her, she sure seems to love you.
I know, right? Listen, the offer still stands.
I appreciate it, but I'm good.
I know, but if you feel like you're imposing, you're not. We
It's not
talked about
that,
it.
It's not about that. It's a little bit of that, okay?
Yeah.
But I just kind of thought that after we found Avery's treasure, I'd be satisfied. Instead, I've kind of left with this strange feeling of
Emptiness.
yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, as thrilling as the next adventure might be, in the end, I always left with that same feeling. And sometimes you just gotta choose what you're gonna keep and what you're gonna let go.
Well, I guess I'm just not there yet. And besides, you know, you got a few ancient cities on me. I can't let that slide. So,
I left a couple out there.
well, thank you.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah.
Sam, you've come far.
We sure have, little brother. Come here.
Listen, you don't do anything I wouldn't do, all right?
Get out of here, vamos.
Good night.
So, Victor, what's next for you?
Well, before I got dragged into this, I was working on a business deal of sorts.
Of sorts. Dangerous?
With these people, yeah, it's up there.
Well, I just so happen to know a certain someone recently out of prison who might be perfect for this kind of work.
Ooh, I don't know. Is he trustworthy?
More or less.
How's his Portuguese?
Quando seu marido voltar para casa?
What's that mean?
How long before your husband gets home?
That'll do. Come on.
You got any more of those cigars?
Don't push your luck.
So, I guess that's possibly setting up for a Sam Drake series. Whatever that business is about.
Hey, good morning.
Indeed it is. Indeed it is.
Ah. All right, I'll bite. What's going on? Land a big contract or something?
Oh, even better. I'm on the verge of selling Jameson Marine.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Wow, well, hey, I guess congratulations are in order, huh?
Well, not yet, but I'm confident it'll go through. They drove a hard bargain, but in the end, I think we came to a mutually beneficial agreement.
That's great. Are you gonna stay on?
No. I think I'd like to just relax, hang with the family, go fishing every chance I get.
Good for you. So who's the sap who's gonna buy this place?
Oh, you are.
What? No, come on, seriously.
Oh, yeah, seriously.
Wait, Jameson. Hey, wait up, man.
Hey. Morning, guys.
What are you doing here?
Just thought I'd take, one final look.
Already gave your husband the keys.
Okay.
Perfect.
Is this for real?
Nate, all you need to know is that you'd be making a very wise investment. Do the right thing here. Call me when you're through.
You got it. Hi.
Hi. You're buying Jameson Marine?
We are buying Jameson Marine.
Oh. Okay. How? Why?
Oh.
Well, heard this rumor about a salvage job off the coast of Malaysia, and I thought it'd be right up our alley.
No. Honey, look. We barely got out of Libertalia alive.
Yeah.
Hey, taking an illegal job? You know what that leads to.
Who said it was illegal? Look. This came in this morning.
Is this legit?
Yeah. Some of my old contacts out there, they work their magic with the Malaysian permit office. It was great. I didn't even have to bribe anyone.
Well, that's good because I don't know how we could possibly even afford to do this.
Here. Hold out your hand.
What?
Hold out your hand. Come on.
Holy crap. Where did you get this?
It was in my jacket pocket. Along with a bunch more.
A bunch? Sam.
He's a sneaky one.
Yeah.
Of course, most of them are going to have to go into our venture here, along with all the new camera gear.
Camera gear?
Yeah. I figured as we're pulling all the cargo up from the dive, we could hire, a small crew. We could film the whole thing and resurrect my old show.
What happened to just living a normal life?
I think in our attempt to lead a normal life, we may have oversteered. Look, when I was on that island, I missed the adventure. I missed us. And so now we have a chance to do what we love. But from here on out, we are going to operate on a strictly legal basis, all right? And I will be doing all of the shooting. With my really expensive camera.
Wow. You've really thought all this through, haven't you?
More or less. But listen, just say the word and I will call the whole thing off.
What? Oh, no. I don't want to be that guy who ruins Jameson's early retirement like that. That'd be cruel.
Right.
It's not gonna be easy,
Nothing worthwhile is. So, what do you say, Nathan Drake?
Sure, why not?
Hmm.
Yeah, as long as I don't have to do any paperwork.
Well, I can't do it. I'm gonna have my hands full with the camera.
Well, I'm gonna have my hands full with all the diving.
Okay. Fine. We'll take turns.
Yeah. Or I could play for it.
Seriously?
I've been practicing. I'm getting good.
No.
My hand-eye is way better than it used to be.
Your... I cannot do that to you again.
Are you afraid to play me?
I am so not
On
afraid
a
to
scale
play
of
you.
1 to 10, how scared are you to play me?
Like a 3.
Yeah, well, jack that up to like 11, all right?
Oh.
Because I'm coming for you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my. That's... Okay. Fine. You're on.
Oh wait, we get to do it again? No, this is a way to end the game. Right, I just can't fall. Ah, that's a cute way to end the game. That everyone ends up a little happy. Sam still gets to adventure, and Sullivan does his Sullivan-y things. And this reminds me, I've been hearing great things about the Insane trilogy, the HD remake of the original 3 PlayStation Crash Bandicoots. And I've been seeing gameplay, and thought about picking that up sometime. Maybe I'll stream those. Alright, no falls yet. I've got every one of the boxes. Ooh, look at that hand-eye coordination. Ah! Shoot. Just by a little bit. Oh. Oh.
Where are they?
What is this? An epilogue?
Old school.
That must be their kid.
So good. I really should clean this up. Later. Mom? Dad? Anyone? Yoo-hoo! Oh, that looks beautiful. Sorry, Sully. Wow, Sam looks so young.
Oh, that's a great photo. Well, hopefully this doesn't tie into The Last of Us somehow. That'd be a downer to end on.
I think they abandoned us. Whoa, so cool. I need to ask Mom to borrow this one again. Let's see what you got. Mom has weird taste in music, but I kind of like this one.
This does look a little different from the place we saw earlier.
We should totally throw a party in here. They wouldn't even know. Oh, cool. Sam and Sully are coming to visit.
Cassie, that's her name.
Look at these two. Hey! Off she goes. Ah, perfect day. Now all we need is the rest of our boat crew. Well, the car's here. Maybe they were abducted by interdimensional beings. Or maybe they just walked to the store.
There's a lot to see here. Including the house next door. I just sneak in.
And not here either. Okay, well, guess I'll just wait then. Got the search area narrowed down quite a bit. Whoa. Good job cleaning this up. Oh, this was definitely my favorite dig. Oh, yeah, I was hanging out with Sully for this one. Look at you all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. I remember that one. So goofy.
Aw, that's kinda... Guess she's been doing her own.
Left his keys.
Kinda following in their footsteps.
Left his keys.
No. No, boy. She's gonna discover
There's no way.
the lost treasure.
Just no way. Whoa. I knew it.
Oh, it's Saint Dumas.
What is
Or-
this?
Saint Dismas.
Oh, nice, gun holster, Dad.
Ah, they kept one.
Pirate coin. Kinda looks like Avery's sigil. Wait, is it Avery's sigil? century. Where's this from? I don't know, some kind of resin or something? Weird.
Here, someone was commenting.
Is that a bullet hole? Kinda creepy. Kinda cool.
Oh, and the white.
Hello. Wow. Oh my god. Whoa. Henry Avery. The Gunsway heist? Wait, did you go looking for Avery's treasure?
So we were basing all this stuff off of Burns, that guy we found dead from fever. And some excitement to our lives.
No way.
Oh, the selfie. Oops.
Sig Parvis Magna. Greatness from small beginnings. What's this? What the hell? Oh shit.
Hey, there you are.
Hey,
Been looking for you. What are you doing in here?
looking for you guys.
Come on, we loaded up the boat. It's ready.
Cool. I'll catch up with you guys in a sec.
Why?
I just need to,
What's up, Cassie?
Okay. Don't be mad. Hey, I said don't be mad.
So, what did you see?
Nothing really. Well, just that photo of you two and Sully. With a bunch of Spanish-looking treasure. And a shotgun.
This is bound to happen sometime. Maybe we should just tell her.
She's not ready for it.
What? All that crazy shit in there?
Language.
Yeah, language.
Sorry. But you guys are literally keeping skeletons in your closet. Or at least a silver skull of some kind.
You know, I don't think I'm ready for this.
Nate, it's time to have the talk.
Yeah, it's totally time. Wait, which talk are we talking about here?
She's just a kid.
She's older than you and Sam when you started all of it.
That is different, and you know it.
Okay, look, if you guys were into some shady stuff, it's totally cool. But I think I'm old enough to know about it, right?
Old enough. How old are you again?
Haha, funny. Mom?
All right.
Well, let's see. For me, it started when this guy called me up with a scoop on a massive historical find. It sounded like a complete fraud.
Yeah, handsome fraud.
No, I hadn't even met him yet.
She knew. She knew.
So this fraud says, if you fund the trip, then I'll give you the coffin of Sir Francis Drake.
And for the record, I totally delivered.
Yeah, you delivered us into the hands of Indonesian pirates.
No, come on. You know I had nothing to do with
Okay,
that.
guys, time out. You're saying that you were attacked by pirates after you found the coffin of Sir Francis Drake. Is that right?
Yeah, that's
pretty much
right.
it. Yeah.
Bullshit.
Language.
Crap.
Better.
Alright, so keep going.
You know what? The sun is up. Boat's ready. Wind is just right. You want to continue the story? I say we do it on the water. Come on.
Well, wait, what'd Francis Drake look like? Was it gross?
Actually, he wasn't in there. Yeah, just his journal with a map to El Dorado.
The City of Gold?
That's the legend. Turns out it was just a statue. A cursed statue.
No way, seriously?
Yeah, seriously. But I'll get back to that later. But see, the map led us to
Yeah, it's almost like he's retelling the story of the past games. And does it start all over again? Who knows? Well, that was cool to have a playable epilogue like that, just kind of showing that Nate and all of them made it out okay and had okay lives afterwards. Yeah, that was a good story. So, I don't know, I guess I kind of gave my thoughts on the game earlier, but I liked it. Had a good time with it. I'm not sure when I'll be playing it next. Next time I'll do a playthrough, I guess. Because, like I was saying earlier, there is... I don't know how well the gameplay will stand up to a second run through, or how interested I am in doing a second playthrough to pick up all the treasures I missed on... Sorry, that I missed this playthrough. So... might do that. I'm not gonna stream it. I might stream those chapters that I missed earlier, just... I'd probably do them on a higher difficulty just to spice it up a little bit, spice up that second playthrough, but, you know, I just wouldn't feel right to completely just start off in media res like that in front of a gate in Scotland, so I'll probably go back and do those eventually, although probably not right away. I've got some other games on here I want to check out. I'm thinking I might do a playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 1.5 plus 2.5, at the very least. I'll start off with the first Kingdom Hearts. So that's a fun one to show off. Got a lot of memories with that. And I'll just take it from there. Kinda curious if there'll be anything after the credits. That playable epilogue was kind of enough already. I can't see how I'll say that unless they address what the heck happened to Nadine. She just sort of vanished after taking all her guns and getting the hell out of Dodge. Presumably with a good chunk of the pirate treasure, so I guess her and the remaining mercenaries made it out okay after all. So maybe if they continue Uncharted, maybe with, whether it's with Sam Drake or with Cassie here, that we saw in the epilogue, it'd be two different possibilities. I know there's a new Uncharted coming out really soon that stars a couple of characters, although I've been trying to avoid spoilers for this game, so I haven't really looked much into that yet. I know there are two playable women, maybe one of them is Nadine, I don't know. But yeah, I'm kind of interested in seeing what else Nathan Drake was up to in previous games, so if there's any sort of HD collections of the previous Uncharted games, I might check those out. I don't know if I'll stream them, but I'll check them out for sure. And there are a lot of people working on this. I don't know if we hit the voice actors yet. I'm actually kind of curious who played Nathan Drake. He sounded really familiar. I don't know if he's Troy Baker or somebody else. I think that's him that plays the main character in Last of Us. So it's possible they just have him as a go-to guy. Yeah, I had a fun time streaming this and sharing my thoughts. I know there isn't like a huge audience for this thing yet, but who knows? Maybe this channel ever gets big, you'll be coming back here and watching older videos. So if you're here from the future, hi. The past is kind of crazy right now, but hopefully it'll be a little better in your time. Yeah, this is the end of a saga. This is the end of Nathan Drake's whole adventure. I'm sorry if there... Oh, that was Nolan North. Oh, Troy Baker was... Okay. Robin Atkin Downs. That's a name I'm familiar with. That's a really familiar name. Yeah, I figured it had to be Troy Baker or Nolan North. Those are kind of the go-to male lead voice actors in video games these days. Actually, I'm going to look up Robin Atkin Downs right now. So you did a bunch of kind of a hodgepodge of TV shows. Nothing's really sticking out. Ah, he was Soldier in Metal Gear Solid 3, of course. Most famous role. But I caught a few kind of important NPCs in Tales of some... Oh, there we go. He's in Kingdom Hearts 2. He is one of the Organization 13 members, if that means anything. Anybody watching? If not, they're kind of the bad guys of that game. kind of in common across all the Uncharted games, it looks like. Okay, seriously, is this going any faster? Yeah, I guess this just goes to show how much of an impact, or just how huge Naughty Dog is now that they have super long credits. Yeah, it looks like he's also done a lot of Uncharted games. Yeah, Nolan North and Troy Baker, you throw a stone into a GameStop, you'll probably hit 10 different games that they both voiced in, and then you get arrested for vandalism, so, you know. Okay. Yeah, alright. That... I don't know if I want to skip right to the main menu. There might be something here, there might... I mean, Lord knows I don't want to sit through these again, just for nothing. Yeah. Uncharted, I wonder what Uncharted Lost Legacy will be about, because, I mean, just based on the fact that there were two of them, I'd imagine there's more emphasis on co-op. I mean, this game had pretty good AI, like, they generally knew where to go, and they couldn't really die, so they could help a lot with taking out the other enemies. Or maybe if you could, like, direct them to target a specific enemy, like, say, that sniper, or maybe that would have made things too easy. Too easy for him. Alright. You know, I'm gonna make sure these don't loop. That would be a bother. Okay. And there we are. See you next time, whenever that is.